Assalamualaikum. Good morning. My name is Muhammad Khairul Rizma, and my metri ID is 23335, and I'm currently pursuing in Bachelor of Information Communication Technology. So today I'm going to present about my FYP project, which is titled UNI-RIDE Transport Sharing Mobile Application. So without further ado, I will start with the overview of my project first. So, as you know, transportation was one of the main issues confronting the university students, especially for university in a remote area. So, my project is to develop the mobile application, which called as UNI-RIDE, for the coupling, with the purpose to overcome various of difficulties when students want to go out of the campus. So, UNI-RIDE will be implemented by open source software, which will bring the efficiency and also flexibility to the system. I will be using the VS Code as my source code editor, and then my framework will be the Flutter and also Dart language, and I will be using Firebase as my backend. So a few features will be developed during the development phase, such as the security of the apps, which is the emergency button, and then the schedule trip and also the reserve trip. Basically, there are three types of problem that I found before I developed my project. Which is the first one, I found that there are the limitation of the UTP tumpang. So, what is UTP tumpang? UTP tumpang is an iOS version of carpooling, which is the student in university. From here, I can say that students in university do not have an Android platform to announce their intention to carpooling. As for the second one, is the financial issues. This can be seen as the ride-sharing services nowadays, such as Uber, Grab, is more expensive. And the third one is the environmental issues, as this one is the air pollution will bring effect to the environment when it comes to many cars. So the third one I will describe about my objective. So my objective to develop this project is because I would like to review about the existing carpooling apps, which is the UTP Tumpang, among the university students. As for the second one, I would like to develop a standalone platform carpooling for university students by using the Flutter framework. And the third one is I would like to design the mobile apps based on transport sharing system for the university student, for those who are using the Android smartphone. Basically, there are two types of methodology that I am using, which is methodology to research and methodology to develop. As for the methodology to research, basically I'm using the qualitative and also the quantitative. As for the quantitative, I'm getting the research. I'm doing the research by getting the information on how student thinks about the transportation system in UTP, and what kind of problem that they were facing, and how they were think about the carpooling concept. As for the qualitative, gathering the information by I'm interviewing the UTP security officer to get more information related to the number of vehicles, which is car, that students own. And the second one is I interviewing the developer of the UTP Tumpang in order to get know in depth, in fact, on the ride sharing. As for the methodology to develop, I'm currently using the Agile Methodology, which is the first one. I'm initiating a requirement phase, and then the planning phase, then the system design phase, which adhere the user interface, prototype, and so on. Then the development phase, and lastly, testing and maintenance. So right now I'm going to show you the prototype.
Okay, so this is my product, which is a UNI-RIDE. Okay, so this is the login page, which act as the key to the system. It will authenticate user and offer control over access to the user authentication. If the user is new to the UNI-RIDE, they just need to click this button, car button, and then this is the register page, which user need to fill up all of their information, and it will also involve with the validation. For example, if the user did not fill up one of the requirement, it will notify the user with the right comment. So this is the walkthrough page, and we click the getting started. It will go to the treat page. So when the detail match with the email and password with Firebase authentication, it will direct to the user to the UNI-RIDE treat page, which is this one, which user need to choose their role as the driver or the passenger. For example, the user choose the driver page. So when user have choose their role as driver, they will use directly into this page, which is the driver page. So it is essential when the user choose to plan a trip in which he or she wants to find a passenger to the same destination. To that, they need to click the post right. Same goes appear with the passenger page. And then so it will then go to the home page, which is the screen of application where it displays all the rides user, which is driver and passenger, has created until now, and it will sorted with the latest date. So this is the chat page. Due to time constraint, it is not completed yet. So this is the emergency page, in which it is responsible for the evaluation and response of emergency that may occur during carpooling, such as robbery actions and etc. So the launch method will take the string argument, which is the emergency contact number taken from the user at the time of registration, and will appear like this. So same goes to the 999 number, and this is the update profile. So that's all.
Alright, gentlemen. So now it comes to the conclusion, which I can conclude that the system carpooling is very effective in a way to reduce the pollution and also reduce the congestion of the vehicles on the roads in the cities. And the second one, it also can provide the eco-friendly way to travel and also can create the opportunity to meet the unknown person. Thus, the proposed carpooling application, which is the UNI-RIDE, can beneficial in both ways, which is the social as well as for the environmental aspect. So that's all for my presentation today. Thank you.